Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Giants going up against the Dodgers. Here's the center fielder, Jet Williams.
The center fielder.
The pitch. A little bit high. And that's how this game gets started. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
1-0. Oh, right to the backstop.
Really just yanked it across his body. And now there's a runner in scoring position. Get something to the outfield grass, and you can take the lead right here.
And the throw, he's out at third. Strike one. One out. Out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Got him swinging. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
Peterson really on his horse for this one. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Save! Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Got him. And one gone. And now it's Alec Bohm. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And the righty deals. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Marte rounds second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. And down on strikes. 2 away. The batter now will be Will Smith. And strike one to the catcher.
0-1's the count.
Runner takes off for third. In the dirt.
0-2's the
So
count.
a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. No throw. He steals third easily. 2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Top of the second. And now the DH, Pete Alonso.
The designated hitter.
This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Glass now, ready and deals.
Nope. Outside.
Wouldn't chase that time.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
And that's too high. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Sheffield in position. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
right.
Currently the team. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's San Francisco going up against Los Angeles. And now the center fielder, Chet Williams. The line to kick the pitch. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they tag him out. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. One out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now. A former first-round pick back in 2011.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Struck him out. He says, Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate.
Not shortstop.
Corner infielders playing in. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. So up next, Bernie Williams. That one ripped. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's some real power at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. Strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Pete Alonso. Maddox back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. The pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Late with the swing there. 2 outs, base is empty.
2 strikes.
Next offering is in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Jarren Duran. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. And another ball. Good hitters count the 2-0. Missed inside with the curve. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Throw over to first. Back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Next to hit, Ryan Braun.
1 and 0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And he deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-2. Now one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here goes the runner. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner. Scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him looking. One gone here. Mike Lowell now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In for a strike. It's 0-1. No score here in the second. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. Ripped on the ground to second. Lindor on to first. And now 2 gone. Roman Anthony getting ready to hit. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Swinging a foul straight back. And there's a ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
2 outs. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now, number 16. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Bunting for a hit. And foul ball.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And a pitch.
That's the ball.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Here's the shortstop at the play. Brady House. Late on that fastball.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Top of the third, no score. Braun. The tag, and he's out. Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And it skips in the dirt. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses.
That's
the
ball.
Count now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. As we go to the last of the third, here's a big power threat. Number 14. The pitch. That's outside.
No, that's outside.
Ball 1. That
that's
one missed. Swung on, belted. Williams going back. Up against the wall and brings it in. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And that's outside.
1 ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty. And another ball.
Outside.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. That clips the zone. Full count now.
Full count.
And a Open to center field, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. On a strike. The pitch. That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter. Right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And now here is Bernie Williams. That one inside. 2-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Perez at second. Mondesi at first. One gone. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. The throw in. And he's out.
The batter, the second baseman,
Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. His first at bat was a strikeout. And ball one.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2 on, 2 outs. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
On the ground to the left. Jump throw. Not in time, and he reaches safely. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now batting Jarren Duran.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Two outs.
Yeah!
Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throw, save! 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And another ball.
3-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Jet Williams. And the pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Williams, only 20 years old. And he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. And that one almost got him. Puts a bunt down. De La Cruz. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Now it's going to be C.J. Abrams. He's 0 for 1. Moved to first. Dives back, and he's out. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Here comes a pitch. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Just off the outside edge.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
In the dirt, 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1-2.
Gets under it and pops it up. Has a beat on it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom 4, and now the first baseman, Ryan Braun.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And another ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Late on that fastball.
2-2.
And it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Puts it away for the out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Lowell. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010? And the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
That one is absolutely belted. Just missed it.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Anthony stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That misses, and it's 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. In the air out to center, makes his way towards it, reaching for it, and brings it in. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the DH, Pete Alonso. Maddox back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Check swing went around, and the count 1-2. and a miss, struck him out. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one pulled foul.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's going to be number 14.
Number 14.
The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now here is Salvador Perez. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, and 1.
And now it's even up. Runner in scoring position,
1-1.
nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. This to third, Jones. Whips it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. Nope, he held back.
Two and 0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that's in the dirt. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
And now the right fielder, Bernie Williams. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Got him. That's the second out.
The batter, the second baseman.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Pitch
That's
misses
ball.
inside, and that's ball 1. Top of the zone for a called strike. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Missed with a changeup. Ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Oh, they have had a
3-1.
hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Full count.
Payoff pitch. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Top 6. And here's the first baseman, number 16.
Number 16.
And here it comes. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Brady House. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen.
Yeah.
But you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. Went down on strikes his first time through. In the air right field. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the power speed combo. Jarren Duran. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. He handles it himself. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Ryan Braun. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jeff Hoffman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. First pitch, and he just misses. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness. I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He sends it out of here, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Mike Lowell. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-2.
And another ball. Right-handed reliever. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Roman Anthony. On the ground. And there's a hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Number 14 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Big swing and a miss.
1-1.
2 outs. Outside low, and the count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Chet Williams. The right-hander back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bunts it towards the mound. On to first, and a quick out, number 1. So digging in, C.J. Abrams.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. Up the middle, whips it to first on the run, and that's an out. Here's Francisco Lindor. To the right side, and it goes just foul. The line to kick the pitch. And it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strike. Set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Salvador Perez. The pitch. Hoffman, a 6'5" righty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Up the middle. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Back to the top of the lineup at Alberto Mondesi. Will hit next. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball. One
Base is
strike.
empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him. Now 2 out. And the batter now, Bernie Williams. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And he deals. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Matt Strong comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
De La Cruz at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And the 0-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. And that one lifted in the air center field. Williams should have this one and puts the squeeze on that one. That back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's Pete Alonso. The wind and the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Chipper Jones getting ready to hit.
Number 16, Victor.
Runner on the go. Ball misses.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Tying run at the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. And a bunt right side. And now the first baseman.
Number 16.
Pinch hitter coming on, Bryce Harper.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-1. Yeah. No balls, 2 strikes.
And now the runner breaks for the plate.
1-2.
Pitch is high. And they put the tag on him for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. As the lefty gets to work. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Digging in, Ryan Braun. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
So, man aboard. Next to hit, Mike Lowell. On the mound now, Rob Nen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
1-0.
Tries to get back and save. There's a 1-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, Bryce Harper to the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But there's on-base slugging, too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Struck him out looking. He's 2 outs away. And here is Brady House.
3-pitch strikeout last time up.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Curtis Granderson looking to start something with 1 gone. There's a swing and a drive. Makes a move towards the gap. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Now a chance for Francisco Alvarez.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That finishes the evening's action. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding Coming to you live from Southern California, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's San Francisco and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. And now, Jet Williams. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball there. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And a foul ball. Anderson, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a sinker, and he works in a slider.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. Drifts towards it. He's got it. Runner tagging from first to second. Pulls him off the bag. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Just missed.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
And a good eye there. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And a 3-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And brings it in at the wall. Runner tags and goes to third. So 2 down now, and here is Chipper Jones. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Gloves it on the dive. Over to first. Got him. Nice play. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. The pitch. That one to first. Takes it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
And next for the Angels, Zach Neto. That's in there. 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Got him swinging. And now batting, Mike Trout. And that one cutting but missing down low. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 and 2. Count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. And we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Roansy Contreras. Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. There's a strike.
So, Boone, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One up, one down. And here's the first baseman. Right side. Rengifo throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Brady House now at the plate.
Brady House.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. Base knock right field.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
At the plate, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2.
Runner takes off, chases that. Bottom of the second. Now Logan O'Hoppe. Wheeler back to work. Outside.
That's the ball.
And that is ball 1. To the left side, but it is well fouled. The 1-1.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. That's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swings through that.
1-2.
That just misses. It's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him swinging for the K. Had him way out front of the slur. Here's Kevin Pillar. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. House tosses to first. 3 up. Guillermo Zuniga on the pitch out of the pen here. And the pitch.
Zuniga.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Now at the plate, C.J. Abrams.
Good.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Williams leads off second with nobody out. Strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him,
ball,
slightly
2 strikes.
elevated. That's a confidence boost for this.
Runner on the go again. In the air out towards right center. Pilar makes the catch. The throw into second. Throw to second, and they got him. Double play. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's outside. Now 2-0. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Gets it to first, and that's the 3rd out. Back in Anaheim, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. Raisel Iglesias gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The wind of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Joe Adele. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there. Get out of town. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Luis Guillorme. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. All tied up here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
And now the count is even. On the ground to 3rd. Throws to first in time. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Luis Rengifo. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That's in there. Here comes a pitch. In the dirt, and it's 1-2. Up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. I could watch
a new arm into the game. The righty, Rob Nen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out. And runner in scoring position. No outs. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Making a move at second base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Victor Robles. And a pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. In the air, left field. Ward sizing it up. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and a 2-1 ball game now. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here's the first baseman. 0 for 1 so far. Zuniga picks to first. And he's back standing. Zuniga, 25 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. Acuna runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump. Fouled off left side. 1 out and a runner at second, and here in extra innings. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1, and he's got a double.
Everything came together.
Mike Baumann taking over on the mound.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A massive home run. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-1. And now Francisco Alvarez. That one hit to right. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. So the batting order turns over. And here is Chet Williams. Hard hit right side. The throw to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back here at Angel Stadium. Bottom of the fourth. Here's Trout. And a pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Logan O'Hoppe. He swings and fouls one off. Just off the inside edge. The Angels down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Angels with only 1 out left. Ward swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. The Halos down to their final strike. Outside low. Now 1-2. Got it. And that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Giants going up against the Pittsburgh. Now here is Jet Williams. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice
runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into. Oh, nice stop on a slide. Tags the runner for one, and no throw. He's into first easily. Here's Pete Alonso. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. One down. Here's a big power threat. Chipper Jones. Right through there for a strike. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Next is the speedy first baseman,
number 16.
out towards right center field. De La Cruz on the move, and that'll do it. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
The designated hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and there's 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Gonzalez. That's in there. That's strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 2. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Williams under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Ryan Reynolds here.
The left fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
A little bit low.
Touchdown.
2 outs, base is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. New pitcher now, Ryder Ryan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Brady House stands in now and watches strike one. In the air, right side. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, he's in there.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off. And
makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Williams in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Out number 2. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Doubled his first time up. Ripped on the ground to second, to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now it's the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz. 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
0-2.
Righty delivers. Gets a piece and stays alive. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. O'Neal Cruz batting with 1 down takes a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Just missed.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Runner on the go. No throw. He's in there safely. The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2 down.
That's off the mark. 3-2 now. And the righty deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Outside, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Now on the bump, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man, and one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high and it just breaks a ton.
Two on, 1 out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Connor Joe. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
At the belt and fires. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Throw to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Kyle Nicholas.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Over to Joe. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. That one fouled off. Nicholas, 25 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. 2 outs, nobody on. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Headed down the line. De La Cruz drifts towards it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not gonna get him. He's in there.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, number 16. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. This one popped up. Gonzalez makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at PNC Park, and here's the catcher, Joey Bart. Scott back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in there at the knees. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, look at the stop. On the money. Nice play. So they're down to their final out. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
They're down to their final strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This could end it. That's inside. And the count 1-2. And he deals. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, one of the toughest things for a guy coming to close out a ball game is to pitch, go sit down, come back out.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, Chet Williams. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas moving under it. And there's one down. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris.
C.J. Abrams.
Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Ripped to short. Toss to Naylor. And 2 away now. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Here's Pete Alonso. Ground ball left side. Gathers and throws to first. And that takes. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. And a pitch. Clips the corner. Strike one. On the inside corner for a strike.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Andres Jimenez. That one finds the zone. Strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2. Here's Jose Ramirez. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
That one just missing inside. Now 1-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here in Cleveland, new inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. Chipper Jones. Bybee back to work. That one the other way. Down the line, and it's foul. The 0-1 outside. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Line drive. Makes the catch for the second out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Brings it in, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strom.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
kicks and deals.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swings and misses, struck him out. David Fry digs in now, and that's in there at the knees for a strike. Base is empty, one away, bottom half of inning number 2. This one popped up, foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Lane Thomas.
The center fielder, Lane Thomas.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And another ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side, Lindor. Tosses to first. Guardians go down in order. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Scott Barlow.
Now pitching for the Guardians.
Popped up.
Number 58,
Jimenez under it,
Barlow.
and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Francisco Alvarez swings through it for strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Right-handed reliever. That one way outside. Full count, 3 and 2. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's the center fielder, Chet Williams. He's 0 for 1. Making a move at first. And here's the pinch runner, Victor Robles. Check on the runner. Robles dives back in.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Robles runs. Pitches low. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. The pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Swings and misses. It's 2 and 2. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Now the left fielder, C.J. Abrams. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
That one misses. 1 and 1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Now into the game, JT Real Muto. He takes over behind the plate. Now it's the DH, Will Brennan. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Good eye in that spot. Kicks and fires. Slice the other way and foul. And another ball. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. And fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hits the corner, and that's strike two. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Everyone appreciates when a shortstop makes a play like that. Your manager's smiling over there, and your teammates are loving it.
And the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 outs. Struck him out swinging. That's the 3rd out. Welcome back, and now on the mound. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here comes a pitch. And a base hit. Heading for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
The 0-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Naylor calls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Chipper Jones. Struck out swinging his first time. Left field, way back there. Banks off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Golden opportunity right here. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run across. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 3.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. So impressive.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Tim Herron.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Number 16, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now they've got him in a rundown. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in extra innings. Swung on, belted. That's back there. It's out of here. And now the shortstop, Brady House. Swing and a pop-up. Under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. Craig Kimbrell gets the ball now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a pitch. And a good eye there.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
That's to third, Jones. And he's safe at first. That's their first hit of the ball game. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one.
0-1.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Kimbrell, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Nabs it, throw, and it gets away. Last out for the Guardians in this one. And now it's going to be Josh Naylor. First pitch just misses. And he pumps it a strike. And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Clips the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 strike away. Naylor, the lead runner at second. Kwan at first. 2 out of the inning. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Vanguard.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's San Francisco and the Washington Nationals. All right, ready to go here. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Upstairs.
1-1.
That to right. Call makes the grab, one away. Now it's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. And now here is Ken Griffey Jr. Slapped foul. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Ripped on a line. Paul makes the play, and that is that. Bottom of the first, and now up for Washington, number 30. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one down the line, and foul ball.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Anderson ready to work. Started after it. Appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Next to hit for the Nats, Ildemaro Vargas. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Man at first with one gone. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The relay. He will score, and the Nats take the lead. 1-0. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Stone Garrett. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
And strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. He's trying for third, pitching for a strike. No throw, safe at third. It's a stolen base. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And that back here in Nationals Park. Here's a big power threat. Rafael Palmeiro. The wind and the pitch. In the air to left down the line. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that may end up being...
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Jacob Barnes.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Relay to second, and he's in there as a run scores on the play.
Just a huge at bat right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Now a move being made at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Mike Trout. One out, runner at second. Stepping in, Jared Walsh. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering way off the plate. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the second. On the ground, right side, done. Off balance throw in time. Walsh retired. And the batter now, Mike Napoli.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 2-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Jordan Weems.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep.
Swung on, belted. Long run on his horse. And in one hops the wall. Runner around third. In to score from first. Up by 3. It's 4-1.
Number 66.
So runner at second, 2 down. Sebastian Walcott will hit next. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. That'll end the inning after a lot of score. Now into the ball game on defense, Mike Trout. He takes over in right. And here it comes. Alex Call at the plate now. That's ball 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Count.
And another ball. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now it's Joey Gallo. Hit hard. That gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Jack Dunn. And takes low for ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-2. That's a little bit low. Gallo leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. The switch hitter batting right. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Ruiz, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. At the belt and fires. He goes down looking. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Robert Garcia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bunted back towards the mound. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now the left fielder, Rafael Palmeiro. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Popped up right side under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, number 30. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man, and one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Misses outside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And the slider just misses. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 2-2 now. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. Singled and scored his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Two down, nobody on.
No, that's out.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Strike 2.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
The Nats down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for
Mm-hmm.